First, it was President Gotabaya Rajapaksa. Now protesters want his replacement gone. Outside the country's central railway station, they demonstrated, calling for acting President Ranil Wickremesinghe to resign.
Why does he plan to come? Nothing else. He wants to safeguard the Rajapaksas. He wants to safeguard the Rajapaksas' brutal history. He wants to safeguard the Rajapaksas' briberies and also corruptions. And that's why Ranil Wickremesinghe wants to come to the power.
Wickremesinghe was voted out of parliament at the last general elections. He returned as an MP with a single seat allocated to his party. On Wednesday, Parliament will choose a successor to Gotabaya Rajapaksa. The Rajapaksa party, the SLPP, has said it will back Wickremesinghe.
They have 120 seats. They will try to bring Rajapaksa's avatar. Rajapaksa's ghost will become president. That's why we are opposed to Ranil. Don't try to bring Ranil as a president. It will be big demonstration in the country after the 20th.
Such warnings prompted Wickremesinghe to declare a state of emergency on Sunday. It gives police and the military more power to detain and arrest protesters. But that isn't deterring the demonstrators.
From April 9 till now, nearly 3 or 4 times state of emergency has been declared and curfews has been declared. But people came to the struggle. People came to the road and they are saying slogans and they are protesting. They are never scared of this suppress.
Wickremesinghe has largely ignored the criticism.
Do we fight each other and destroy the country, or do our parties work together peacefully and rebuild this country? That is the most important political question we face today.
As parliamentarians get ready to choose a successor to President Gotabaya Rajapaksa on Wednesday, there are increasing calls like this for them to remember they represent the people, not themselves. Minelle, Fernandez, Al Jazeera, Colombo.
Let's take a closer look at the 4 presidential candidates so far. Ranil Wickremesinghe became the acting president on Friday. The former Prime Minister is from the same party as former President Gotabaya Rajapaksa, and protest leaders have said people will come out in force to demonstrate if he's elected. Then there's opposition leader Sajith Premadasa. If elected, he's promising to fix the economy by reviving tourism, boosting exports and attracting more foreign investment. Dulas Alaha Paruma is a former minister from the same party as Gotabaya Rajapaksa. He's relying on a coalition of votes from within the ruling SLPP and opposition parties for support. And finally, Marxist Party leader Anura Kumara Dissanayake. He's promising to fix the economic crisis within 6 months if elected. Well, Rasika Jayakodi is a political analyst and a former editor of the Daily News in Sri Lanka. He says many people don't support the acting president, Ranil Wickremesinghe.
There's a severe public backlash, strong public outcry against the appointment of the acting president, Ranil Wickremesinghe, because the people of the country see him as part of the failed administration which plunged Sri Lanka into bankruptcy earlier this year. Although Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe took up the position 2 months ago, people see him as a protector of the Rajapaksa family, which is largely responsible for the current mess Sri Lanka is facing. In that context, people demand Ranil Wickremesinghe to step down along with Gotabaya Rajapaksa and allow Parliament to elect a president who has the support of the public. If not the support, at least the credibility, a person who commands the credibility of the public. Now, instead of dealing with this strong public outcry in a meaningful manner, Wickremesinghe has imposed a state of emergency, allowing the security forces to take severe action on protesters. You have to understand that the situation in Sri Lanka today, on Monday, has been peaceful. There are small protests across the country against the Prime Minister's appointment as the acting president, but aside from those peaceful protests, there hasn't been a single incident of violence. However, the Prime Minister has imposed a state of emergency, which is a highly questionable move, and many bodies, including the Sri Lanka Bar Association, the highest professional body of lawyers in Sri Lanka. And so many civil society organizations have criticized the move, describing it as a highly unwarranted act at this point in time.